This is Shane, Hurricane Helms, inviting you to watch Rasslin Rage. That's Rasslin, Rasslin, Rage. And if not, what's up with that?
Oh! It's going down! This is Rasslin Rage! It's going down! This is Rasslin Rage! This is Rasslin Rage! Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade! It's going down! This is Rasslin Rage! It's going down! This is Rasslin Rage! This is Rasslin Rage! Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade!
And now it's time for Rasslin Rage with your host, Cody Fleming.
Hey, what's happening? Can you hear me now? Breaker. Right? Anyways, hello and welcome, everyone, to the 163rd episode of Rasslin Rage. Live
163.
live right here on YouTube. Did you know that you can also check this episode out, or any episode, or Rage, or MIDub, anytime you like on YouTube? Did you know that?
What about future episodes?
Well, no, not yet. Because
you got to get on that, dude.
we also host all our wonderful audio content where you don't have to look at our faces right there on Podbean. There's a link in the description for that. You can search Rasslin Rage on anywhere that you get your podcast at. We're on pretty much everything. So
We are like Antonio Banderas in the 90s. We are everywhere.
That's how old you know Dan is. Anyways, tonight I am joined by my co-host, Josh Harper and Danny Beals. Josh is, in fact, the owner of Happy Harper Ice Cream. And it just so happens Happy Harper Ice Cream is the official sponsor of Rasslin Rage and Michigan Independent Weekly.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what? I saw Josh Friday night standing out there, and I was going to swing by, but man, there was some traffic. Dude, you were busy.
I brought 150 samples downtown on Friday, and I thought, that's good. I was out in 45 minutes.
Yeah, one of these days, you're going to see somebody.
Selling?
Oh, I sold. Yeah.
One of these days, you're going to see someone come out of the store that we will not name across the street, and they're going to be having their hand inside their little blazer. And when they do that, duck.
Over
That's a
ice
cool way to
cream.
go.
Over ice cream, dude.
It's
And the
about
guy
to go
thought
down
about
in-
oranges. At least
It's
what I
about to go
understand.
down in Poho. That's right. You can find Happy Harper on Facebook at Happy Harper Ice Cream, or just search Happy Harper Ice Cream on Facebook. Either way, it'll take you to the same place. That's where you'll be able to contact Josh, aka the happiest of the Harpers, to purchase any of the available flavors. Now, if you live in Port Huron, he'll bring it to you.
Decent.
Facts.
You know, and you don't have to spend if you spend $15, it's free delivery or stuff like that. Josh will just bring it to you because that's what kind of guy he is. And he ain't gonna send some freak from DoorDash. He's just gonna bring it. It's gonna be that freak that brings it.
I should
Or
send them up through
If you
DoorDash.
want to pick it up at a wrestling show that you know we're gonna be at, hey, what a better way to find out where we're gonna be than liking the page. And then you know where we're going to be. Get a hold of Josh, tell him what you need. He'll have you hook up at that show.
There you go. And I mean, the cool thing about the fact that you're wrestling fans and I'm a wrestling fan, a lot of the Happy Harper flavors are named after wrestler. You've got the lemon of Shogun, the coffee of the Dread King's coffee, the banana of El Ridiculoso, the mint chocolate chip of Jack Price, the super duper mint of weaponized Master Weir Moonsault mint. There's more wrestling flavors than you can shake a stick at. The raspberry white chocolate of Rasslin Raspberry. But there's also 24 karat line. And the reason there's 24 karat line ice cream is because there's 24 karat line sponsors me. That's right. Not Cody, not Danny, not the whole show, not even Happy Harper. They sponsor me because I'm the best part of the whole shebang. So thank you very much to 24 Karat Line Productions for sponsoring this guy, this beautiful mug right here.
I don't know about you sometimes. Anyways, BCWA is a friendly family organization. Please follow them on Facebook at GoBCWA or head on over to their website, gobcwa.com. When things start opening back up, everything is starting to open back up with it happening.
July 1st, they open up.
Well, okay. I thought you had
Everything
some inside knowledge or something. I'm
Well,
like, wait a minute, what? What do you know and I don't? How have you talked to him? What are you doing?
You know that he's chomping at the bit.
I know.
He wanted to protect us all, which thank you very much. But I'm sure that the minute the gloves are off, he's coming out swinging.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to getting back in there at the Copeland Center in Wyandotte to check out some BCWA.
You know what? Maybe we need to have Mr. Blackwell and see what the plans are.
We mean add. You mean talk to him?
Yeah, we need to reach out to Mr. Blackwell, find out. Tell him we're ready to roll.
Right.
Now, I know I'm excited about seeing BCWA get back at it. You know what else I can't wait for?
No
To
telling.
see a bunch of people wearing the limited edition T-shirt of Josh taking one upside his dang head.
That's right. If you'd like to help me in the criminal case that I'll be posting against Cody Fleming, you can help me out by wearing a piece of the evidence as Cody Fleming attacked me with a ring bell. So if
That's
you
how
like
you
some of
keep
this
your
evidence,
job.
you could buy it from the store, but you know you're going to pay. It's going to be $23.99, and then you got to pay shipping. And if you're like me and you need a 3X, but I mean, I'm going to get a 5X, 6X, then it's just more charges, and you got to wait for a bunch of stuff. Or here's the best part on this. Cody's going to help provide you with the evidence that's going to put him in prison for a long time. So if you get with Cody, you don't got to worry about all the shipping and handling. You don't got to worry about paying more for plus sizes. You don't got to worry about all the other fees. It's $20. $20. This man's going to get you the T-shirt. It's going to put him away for a dime.
Wait, what? What? $20?
$20.
That's exactly what he said. $20.
Oh man.
For $20, you're only going to go away for a dime. How's that? 25 gets you 15.
15 will get you 20.
That's a whole different crime. So don't miss out on that one, though. And once we get everything in order, the T-shirts are going to be available, and you'll never, ever, ever going to get them after that.
Ever.
The never, ever, ever.
But when you get into a T-shirt contest we've seen before, maybe that might be the one. That one limited edition.
Never know.
You never know.
It's time to talk about Michigan independent wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment. Michigan independent wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment.
Skyjacker, are you talking schmack? So, as anyone that watches or listens the show, you know, Rage, this is where we do the results. This is where we give you the results for all the shows, right? And on MIW, we tell you all the shows coming up. So on Tuesday, we told you there were 3 events, right? Which there was, or is. Okay? But we only have results for 1 because 2 of them happened today. You understand? True facts, right? So, there's good stuff. So, however, we have the results for Pro Wrestling All Stars of Detroit, like I said, and now I didn't have them at the time. And did we get them yet? No? No? Dan, nobody said anything yet? Okay, so we may get them, we may not. We don't know yet. So if we don't get them, guess what's going to happen?
We can't put them out there.
We get to hit Dan with the frying pan?
If we obtain the results from both of these events, we will in fact cover them on Tuesday right here on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel for Michigan Independent Weekly. Because sometimes we got to mix a little bit in with the other stuff we do, because that's just the way it works. Now, those of you that watch or listen know MIW is where we give you all the information for the weekend coming up, that show, the shows. We've been having a lot of them lately. You catch it live Tuesdays at 6:30 or right around there.
Tuesday.
At 6:30-ish.
Yeah.
Ish.
That's the big ish. All right. So, but hey, you know what? If you can't make it, it's all right. You can still watch the replay, like Cody said, on our YouTube. You can listen to it on Podbean. But you will get all of it from the podcast just by looking up Rasslin Rage.
Yep.
It's easy. We make it easy for you.
Do you
I mean,
know
it's not
how
quite as
awesome
easy
it
as
is?
Go BCWA, but hey, we're getting there.
You know how awesome it is that we're on YouTube, we're on Podbean, we're on iHeartRadio, we're on everywhere that listens to. I can talk
Spotify.
to my Google Home, say Google Home, play the sexiest man on the internet. It's gonna pull up a picture of me and these two schmucks. We are so freaking established. It's amazing.
Hey, I have always been established.
You have, but see, last time you were really established was because you were on that horse running around saying the British are coming.
Wait, no. I go back even farther than that.
Are you the one that delivered the message to
Listen,
Jesus saying Lazarus is back?
No. If you go to Egypt, all right,
Oh,
and you
Lord.
look at one of the pyramids, you'll see a handprint on it with my name written in it. You gotta go find it.
Dan was here.
That's right.
That's fantastic.
One of the first taggers.
Now, we've got the one show. We're going to talk about that one show. Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit held the Showcase of the Stars number 5 on Friday, June 4th from the Knights of Columbus in Detroit. The first match of the night was Kyler Coleman got in a match with Solo. And Kyler Coleman was able to pull out the win. Mikey Morner and Darian Ultra were in a Cruiser Core Contender Fatal 4-Way match.
It was all 4 of them. That's what it was.
All 4 of them. Yeah. All 4 of them. You got Kyler Coleman pulling out the win over all of that in a Cruiser Core Contender match. That's a good match.
The kid's moving. Keep an eye on him.
Moving on up.
I still say he need a couple of sandwiches, but he's all right. Now, after the Fatal 4-Way, AVZ's Coffee Talk took place with special guest Chinstrap Jesus, Kyle Barrett. Barrett talked about his match at Brown Town Bonanza against LJ Lawrence, and in the mix, disrespected Cobra Kai. That's when LJ and the members of Cobra Kai came to the ring to confront Chinstrap and AVZ. So guess what happened? Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit president Steven Rivera came to the ring. He made an event putting LJ Lawrence Pro Wrestling All-Stars Heavyweight Championship on the line in a 6-man tag match. We'll talk about that later on.
I would
6-man tag for LJ's title.
So fair. So fair is what it is.
It is.
Rivera.
It's not right.
I would like to remind everybody that no souls matter.
True that. I got the shirt to prove it.
The next match featured Soul Taker, Daniel Wolf, and Dante, how do you say that? Hassan?
Hassan.
Kaysen in a triple threat match. And I'm absolutely sure everyone knows how this one ends. That's right. Choke slam, 1, 2, 3, Soul Taker wins.
Not one soul mattered.
None. 0.
Next up, we had the technical time bomb, Justin Time and Danny Astro in the next match of the night, with Justin Time being the one to pull out the win.
W.
Again.
W.
The only alien I know, the one, y'all know, he hangs out in Planet Detroit, from Planet Detroit, and the current Pro Wrestling All-Stars Cruiser Court champion, the mysterious Mabato, defeated Brutus Atwell, accompanied by the Guru.
Now, is Mysterious Bravado the one that's been driving that UFO that's been messing with the Navy?
Probably. We
don't
might
know,
have to ask him.
I was going to say, is it kind of low? Is he leaning back? Because,
if
he
Trump
rolls.
was still president, we wouldn't have illegal aliens messing with the Navy.
Anyways, sadistic Sean Lawhorn, off the pre-show, by the way, thank you, Jesus, baby Jesus, takes on Daryl Jackson, and not only is he not on the pre-show, he also gets the W. Hell yeah. High five.
Uh-huh.
In his second match of the night, not his first match. This is not a fresh babyface person. This is a second match. Justin Time takes on Mikey Morner. And you know what? Justin Time gets the win.
That's twice now, right? We've seen this guy.
Yes. That kid is quick as a hiccup.
Twice now in this night.
One night.
Twice. Nice.
Now, Pro Wrestling All-Stars Tag Team Champions, Dirty Money Incorporated of Briar Wellington and FIA, Frank Isaac Anderson, defeated El Toro and Forever Young to retain the Tag Team Championships when FIA pinned El Toro to get the win. Looks like this tag team is here to stay.
Now, did you see in the next event, there's Chuck Stein and a mystery partner? I wonder who that might be.
Maybe it's Dan. Is it Dan?
Dan.
You never know.
Anyways, in the main event, Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit Heavyweight Championship 6-man tag team match. Everyone's favorite karate bad boy, L.J. Lawrence and Cobra Kai defeat the team of Alex Van Zant, Chinstrap Jesus, and the Human Amplifier, Steven Rivera, when L.J. Lawrence pinned Rivera to retain his championship. Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit Showcase of the Stars number 6 returns to the Knights of Columbus on Sunday, July 11th, 2021. More information coming on that very soon.
You know a good way to keep up on all that information?
Maybe.
Oh, it's Josh.
You know a good way to keep up with all the information of wrestling shows coming up in the state of Michigan?
Maybe.
Oh, it's Josh.
You gotta watch Rasslin Rage on Sundays and watch MIW on Tuesdays.
That is a good
right
way.
here
That is a good
on
way.
Rasslin Rage R2YouTube.com on YouTube.
Good way.
Second, there's another way. This one's a little bit more exclusive.
True.
All right, listen up. I'm going to tell you how. Join the MIW group page on Facebook. There's a link in the description. Go down there and find that. You know what? Hell, tell all your friends about it too.
Yeah. Third, he talked about the description. Scroll down there. You can follow Pro Wrestling All-Stars on their social media. All their links are down there as well.
They're down there.
Everything's always down there. Now,
It's down there.
I mean, we are doing we are going to be coming out with coats, members only jackets, you know, for the page, all you do is you pay me $499.99 plus shipping and handling, and you will get that coat in the next 6 to 25 years. The sooner you pay me, the sooner you get it. So go ahead and you can hit out my PayPal, pay me that $499.99, and you get that coat within the next 6 to 25, maybe 27 years. That's a pretty big deal, don't you think?
A hell of a scam.
What are you talking about?
We don't use that word.
Oh, sorry.
A
Deal.
money-making opportunity.
Yes. Deal. Hell of a deal. Scam, no. Hey. Anyway, remember, you can also find our audio content on our Podbean or search Rasslin Rage anywhere you listen to your podcast at. And guess what? We're going to be there.
Now, don't forget, we're going to be right back here on Rasslin Rage YouTube channel for Michigan Independent Weekly, 6:30-ish on Tuesday.
Ish.
And
Definitely on Tuesday, though. It's definitely on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Lest we
We're
change
going to
it again.
have some information on next week's Road to Proving Grounds Season 8. And do you know what that means?
Yeah.
That means A, we're getting so much closer to Proving Grounds Season 8. And B, we're not going to have Rasslin Rage next Sunday. Screw you guys.
Yep. Pretty much.
Oops. That's how it goes.
Around this time, we'll be sitting in the booth. Cody will be too drunk. Me and Dan will be laughing at it. It'll be a good time. But at least he can't break the camera this time.
That's true. Because we don't have one yet.
Fuck off, guys. Anyways, that's all we have for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We will see you for MIDub on Tuesday right here on r2youtube.com. That's the letter R, the number 2, youtube.com. Adios, amigos.
Later.
It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. Scream it out loud. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage.